Hi, and welcome back to your weekly Oracle reading with Katie VanZeeland. This reading is for the week of September 12th through September 18th, 2016. And this week we're using Doreen Virtue's Archangel Power Tarot card deck. So the deck has been cleared. We're asking the infinite love, pure awareness, God, love, guide and empower this message for our highest good and greatest joy. Okay, so we have time to make a decision, the 7 of Raphael. Be clear on what you want, take action, a need for detoxification. The Knight of Gabriel, which represents confidence, enthusiasm, courage, and charismatic energy. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. And the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. All right, so we're getting lots of action this week. The message to take action, step into our power, be courageous, be confident. If there's a plan of action, or if there's a plan that you have, or if there's something you know that you've been wanting to do or take steps towards, now is the time to do it. The energy is in great alignment for that. Raphael's saying make a decision. It's time. So make a decision, start making some movements. And remember, it doesn't have to be a huge movement. It can be just something simple, just taking a step forward. Just keep making movement forward. But it is a great time to make decisions this week and to take action with passion. So we have Raphael and Gabriel and Michael working with us, 3 powerhouse angels. So that's amazing this week, helping with communication, healing, and strength and courage. So be clear on what you are needing and wanting, and communicate that with love and compassion as you are making these steps forward. And if there's anything you need to clear up with anybody, now's the time to do it. Okay. Keep in mind there might be bumps in the road. There might be things that come up, and feel into that. See if that's a stop sign, or if you need to flow with it or move around it or find a creative way to move through it. Okay. Those roadblocks could definitely be a message to say stop. However, the energy this week does feel like it's saying things are moving forward and flowing and taking steps in directions. So take the time to look at and do some inner reflection on maybe what those roadblocks are bringing up for you. And that's just an energy or an old pattern or an old story that it's time to maybe challenge and work through. Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit. There is a full moon on Friday the 16th with a lunar eclipse, so it's a very powerful time, and this week is just a very intense, powerful time. So with that full moon, it might be a great time to really clear up any old voices and patterns, conditionings that are no longer serving you, to really let them go. And you might see them come up as you are trying to take these steps forward. So It's a great time to really challenge those conditions that have held you back, those stories, those patterns. Okay. And maybe use this time this week to move through that and allow a great shift to happen for you. Okay, I am going to pull a card from the 4 agreements. The deck has been cleared. And it says, assume nothing, do not make assumptions. In any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want. We assume they are going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, we feel hurt and think, how could you do that? You should know. Okay? I'm sure none of you are guilty of this, but however, if you are, maybe this week we can start to just communicate what we are needing. It goes with what we're talking about with Michael, and he's saying, clear up the communication. Speak what you are desiring, what your needs are, where you are at. People don't know. And to speak from a clear place that's not from your ego or a wounded area or a space within you, but from a clear, loving, empowered space. Don't make assumptions that people know just because they know you. Yeah, they might know you very well, but you still have to ask for and communicate what you do desire, what you want, or what's going on with you if you want them to know. Okay? You don't have to if you don't want them to know, but assume nothing and communicate what you want to have be communicated with others. All right, and we're going to see what crystal to play with this week. If you would like to play with a crystal. Zebra Jasper. Sounds fun. And it is optimism, stability, and balance. Perfect. As we are making steps forward, as we are making decisions, we're going to stay optimistic and stable and balanced. To make these decisions and to make these steps forward from a balanced, stable place, not from a fly from the seat of my pants place, but from a very balanced, stable, healthy space. Okay? So Zebra Jasper, if you want to play with the vibration and the energy of that crystal. And the little mantra for it says, my energies are balanced and united. Okay, that's beautiful. When we're making these decisions and we're making these steps forward, we do want to make it from a balanced, united space, and united space within yourself, that united space of connecting to your truth, connecting to your unique ego-free self. Okay, so when we're making these steps forward, we're making these decisions, you're coming from that healthy, loving space of purity, of grace, of love. Okay? All right. I hope you have an amazing week and enjoy the full moon and the lunar eclipse. And I can't wait to see you next week.